Okie dokie, artichokes.
Hey everybody, what's happening? We are live with Emily and Luna and myself. How's everybody doing?
Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
Hi.
Hello, Toronto Night King. I'm in BC. Giving you a shout out.
You are? So how's everybody doing? How you guys feeling? Emily, Luna?
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy?
Building the
Yeah.
energy.
But also kind of like I feel the energy in the room. I'm like, whoa, we're going for a ride. So it's a mix of those two things.
Hi, Eric.
I could feel like
I like that.
I could feel, oh, look at that. We got somebody from your area, Emily, Ontario, Canada.
Ontario,
look at that.
yeah.
How far?
Ooh.
I'm on Vancouver Island, Toronto Night King.
Oh, hi, Eric. Hi, Toronto.
Yeah, we knew this was going to be a big one because, it's a build up, from, we know, and I just want to say thank you to hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
I knew it was going to be like
Love
bigger this week because we've been steadily consistent, and I could feel the energies as I was heading back, and I could feel them present. And when I channeled this morning, I could feel the energies, and I just knew that we're building momentum. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I can see hundreds of people on here as we continue. And thank you all for like watching the previous videos, and subscribing to all our channels and Emily's and ours. And I'm gonna also pin her YouTube channel actually in the chat for everyone, so you can subscribe to it. We would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, how are you guys feeling and with the energies and everything? Because it's Lionsgate this week too, by the way.
2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yes. 8 is the big date.
Yeah, and how are you all feeling? I mean, are you feeling like the energies? Because I definitely have been feeling them. There's no question about it.
I have for sure. There's like a lot of shifting. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Yeah, and I think I have to do it from here because it doesn't let you for some reason.
Yeah, I've had to be outside a lot because if I do not, I feel so spacey and weird. So just being outside has really like supported me a lot through all the energies that are coming through just to help me ground.
Yeah,
Eric's
I mean,
just blasted. Oh yeah, such intense energies. Yes, for sure.
yeah, I have to say I agree. Lucy said, "Yes, it's a lot. Blasted is a great way to put it." Yeah, I would say I'll venture to say correct. I mean, I'm hearing just, and not to mention, I was talking about it earlier. It's just like, no matter what's occurring, like how can we be peaceful inside? How can we find the peace within? Because then we're just gonna infuse that into the collective.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the more peaceful we are, the more the collective is going to be with, especially with what's going on in the United States right now, on the world stage, in the circus, But I just keep saying, get your popcorn. Movie's about to start, Get your popcorn because the movie's about to start.
Yes.
We're just in what is it, the advertisement stage, basically, like advertising what's to come.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it reminds me of like those those commercials, those pill commercials and stuff like that, where they tell you like 1,000
Oh, the
things.
side effects?
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is what you might be experiencing.
Yeah.
You might feel like you're gonna fall over. You might be really tired. You might be super dehydrated. You might feel really anxious. You might have a really hard time just being with all of your shadows. Good luck.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh man, let me just tell you guys. So we're pulling Oracle cards, everybody, from the same deck. Whoa.
You want to share the deck afterwards too?
Yeah, holy macaroni! Like
Macaroni. What's the deck's name?
I just had like a whole stack almost fly out of the deck. So apparently they really want to bring this one through.
Guides of the Hidden Realms Oracle. Okay.
Yes, he pulled some of that last week. Some of them
so we'll do like, I figure we'll do like 3-4 cards for the week for everyone who's on here, for anybody that's going to watch it in the future. What does Spirit have for us? What message does Spirit have for all of us on here and any of us that will watch it in the future?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'll tell you what, man. This is some message so far. We're just gonna ask for 2 more cards, and I just want to say, yeah, this is a good set. Let me tell you. So. I don't even really, I can feel it already, just like the first one that came through.
Oh, I can't quite see it. Serenity. What does it say? Out of
exile?
Serenity out of exile.
And for anybody, I just have to make my screen bigger. For anyone that's low vision, this is a dark blue card. It has a moon in the upper corner. This beautiful being that's also blue. It has a downward triangle with like a dot in the middle. Very calm, with a dragonfly and some light language coming out of the crown and around their head, and some stars with the words serenity of exile, exhale, surrender, and radical acceptance.
Is that not a good card or what? I mean,
I love the idea of radical acceptance.
Yeah, all of these cards have some light language on them too.
Yeah, so if you go back and watch it, just let it just be with it, because it's super powerful. So then we got the next one was the river dances to the sea. I mean, this is wild. The ones that came one after the other,
Oh, this is beautiful. And this card is like a green with some yellow hints, with an entity who's like looking up at her third eye with like this white, bright white light coming out of their third eye. Looks like a crown of some sort around the head, and then a swirling energy around the throat with some light language. And the words say flow state, trusting in the adventure. The river dances to the sea. Oh, it must be some sort of like crown that represents like a being from the sea.
Yeah.
I could see that. Wow.
Okay. Well, you were done? You weren't done, or?
Oh, I'm good. Okay. I was just saying wow.
And then wait till you see this one. A call to transformation.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
This one looks very sea-like in a way, too.
Yeah. This one has light blue, a blue being with some white light coming out of their crown, very big, doughy eyes, and
Hmm.
butterflies, like butterflies for eyebrows, and a butterfly above the crown. A call to transformations written on there, as well as metamorphosis, the in between. Mm. This one makes my crown really tingly.
There's sort of a beautiful theme running through all three.
There's one more. There's still one more.
Oh,
there's
there's
one
one more.
Yeah, wait till you see the last one.
Okay, how are we going to finish up here?
Treasures in the deep and the dark.
Oh, wow.
Exactly what's happening and unfolding.
Oh, yes.
What a way to finish off. Look at that card, man.
Ooh.
Wow. This card looks very cosmic with
Yes,
a lot of darks
what I think.
and black and blue and purples, and another blue being with yellow eyes. The eyes kind of look like moons with a bright white light, like super bright white light coming out of the forehead or the third eye. Light language throughout, a lot of light language coming out of the crown. And this one, I will say it's harder for me to read what's on the side of her with the text. So
It
if you're
says
willing to read that.
shadow work, healing, old wounds. Shadow work, healing, old wounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely 5D.
5D. So right. So right. Yeah.
Oh.
We're headed. That's where all the healing brings us to 5D. Absolutely.
I love how this entity is so peaceful.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Of the deep dark with, shadow work, because some people have a hard time. I still do have a hard time when my shadows emerge. And for her, she's just like, this is just how it is right now.
I'm just basking in it.
Yeah. Basking, allowing, accepting, and really just being with it and being like, this is part of me.
Yeah, like la 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 la, you know?
Wow.
Let me see if I can bring them all up at the same time.
Yes.
I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard to do that, but I can try.
I was just wondering if you could do that with the more
really?
cards. Yeah.
Let me see, it'd be nice to have one of those things they used to have when you used to play those games, and you used to put all the cards on the thing, in line, but I don't know. We'll see. I think I could manage. Could do 2 at a time. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. And then closer. There you go. The green's closer to the blue. Oh, you can't see they probably look all the same too. I just realized. There you go. That's great, Daren.
Yes, that's perfect.
Wow. Look at all those beautiful beings. Now all the cards are being shown at the same time next to each other. Woo! Those are some powerful cards. I tell you what.
Yeah. See, man, there's nothing that's not possible, right? Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Oh, wow. That's interesting that they just said all the chakra colors.
Oh, yeah. Yes. What did it say on the first one again? What was the rating on the first one?
Can you see it, Luna?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you see it? I can't see it.
So what does it say? Read it to her.
Well, are you talking about the one with the triangle upside down? Like the first card pulled?
Yeah, the very first card pulled.
Serenity out of exile.
Serenity. And there was that little writing as well.
Oh, yeah. That one I think is too far away to see for me.
Yeah.
No.
Which one are you trying to see?
The first one. Okay, you're opposite. So the right hand. Your right hand, Daren. Okay. Wait. Isn't that your left hand?
No, it's my right.
Really?
Yeah. So you want the other one.
Yeah. Okay. And then you pull. Exhale, surrender, radical acceptance.
Okay. Exhale, surrender. Yes. Yeah, they all work so beautifully together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was such a perfect
Yes.
fit, you know.
I like this deck.
Yeah, yeah, definitely take the time to pause the video or whatever, when you're
Mhm.
looking at these, man, because they're
Absorb
super
those.
activating.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know that I'm gonna. Let's see what everybody's saying. So, all the chakra colors, yeah, I totally agree. Out of exile.
Mm.
Um, I don't know that I'm gonna read them this time. Um, I don't even know if I did the last time. Did I?
Just little bits and pieces, I think.
Let's see what they.
Just the brief synopsis.
The first one was the river dances, wasn't it? No, it was Serenity Out of Exile was the first one, right?
Yeah.
Um, Serenity, exhale, surrender, release from perfectionism, radical acceptance.
Mm.
That's like kind of the briefing of it. And then there's a lot. Well, it's not that much. Sustained uncertainty. See, this is much easier to read versus versus the Rumi. So this one is card number 1. So this one I'm reading is this one.
Mm.
Um, Sustained uncertainty can lead to hypervigilance, where you spend most of your energy on patrol against potential threats from the outside world. Exactly what we've been talking about.
Mm.
In trying to protect yourself, you've banished yourself to the brackish, watery depths, caught within a tangle of prickly brambles that you can't see a way through. You've walled yourself off from the world and your connection to your higher power. Yet there are pearls submerged with you, hidden in those branches, a reminder of how far you've come despite this temporary experience. It's time to leave this seductive state of hyper awareness and re enter your life with full permission to rest and cultivate inner peace. The challenge comes from within. Know that you are worthy and nothing is worth depleting yourself for. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. The past doesn't have to repeat itself. When you know your worth, your choices will be in alignment with your destiny. Allow yourself to trust and to choose something new and beautiful. Then the next right action will be revealed. Breathe, fall back, and keep your heart open. Allow serenity to take its place within you. Once again, give yourself this gift. Gather your pearls. Wow.
I love that. I love that.
Wow. That
I
was
absolutely
good.
relate to that.
Wow, that was really, really powerful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think everybody right now can relate to it. I mean, I mean, I got to believe everyone's going through something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yes.
So there's like a little. It's not that much to read. There's a little area for the and then they have the reverse if the card comes reverse. So if you guys want me to read the small area, Yes, that was powerful and really spoke to me. Thanks. Um,
Doesn't it, Toronto? Yeah, fits perfectly. That's what I'd say. Yeah, you're right, Lucy.
yeah, I mean,
So this
and
book.
and um, yeah, I mean, if you guys don't mind, you want me to read like the small paragraph for each one, I can. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you guys feel
Yeah. The
okay.
river dances to the sea.
So flow state, movement forward, a quickening of events, trusting in the adventure, movement, and the continuous evolution of life is a given. Nothing can stay blocked or frozen forever. Eventually, the river begins to flow in the direction of its destiny, always to the sea, that vast container teeming with potentiality. Source is always calling you home to your ultimate manifestations and destiny. Now is the time when things begin to move again in your life. Events and opportunities will arise to invite you to experience life in a new way, calling you to an adventure. You must not resist. This is a time of flow, not control. Allow relationships to take their course. Trust in the natural abundance that comes your way. New experiences will bring you into a greater sense of meaning, inspiration, wholeness, and purpose. Go where spirit takes you, even when the river turns in a different way than you expected. These waters will carry you
Hmm.
Hmm.
onward to the ultimate fulfillment of your deepest desires.
Hmm.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Wow. Yes, that was
Those
powerful
are
and really
beautiful
spoke to me.
words.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree, Lucy. Um, Interesting as it fits perfectly. Yeah, I agree, Toronto. I mean, you can't make this shit up, right?
Rip it out.
Look at Toronto said, "Rip it out." um,
Yes.
I think this one was the third one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Third one.
So number 17,
What is the title of that card?
um, a call
Trans-
to transformation.
okay.
Um, Metamorphosis, the in between, the natural discomfort we experience between what was and what will be, letting go of the past. When a caterpillar is ready to change, imagine how it might feel sick and disconnected. Who is it becoming? What is life away from? The comfortable fuzziness and the safety of leaves. It knows only sweet, languid, crawling, not the terrifying air. Yet it dreams of flying, so it grows a cocoon, then loses itself, surrendering to the change, dreaming of strange and new experiences. How frightening it must be to die to its old form, so a new, incredible one can arise. Then the cocoon no longer fits, and these and there is a call to break open the barriers to allow this new self to soar. The risk is too great to remain. The gift is in breaking free and becoming new. Crawling is in the past. You are called to emerge. Spread your glorious wings and fly. You
Hmm.
were the caterpillar. Now you are the butterfly. You were born to change, to leave your comfort zone, to evolve. Surrender in the process and trust the changes are for the highest good. Become who you were destined to be. You already know how to fly. This is your time. Revel in this. Wow. Oof. That takes a deep breath in and out, because that
Yes.
was really freaking
That's
powerful.
wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Oof, man. Okay, and the last but not least, treasure in the dark, deep. Treasure in the deep and dark. Let me bring this one up. That was beautiful, man. All of them.
It really was. Yeah. I felt that really deeply.
Key concept: shadow work, healing old wounds, experiencing relationships at a deeper level. Sometimes you can play in shallow waters and discover something valuable, but now is not one of those times. To find the real treasure you seek, you need to dive deep down and face the shadowy places in you that were long forgotten and denied. Something reflected in your life now enhances your past. Be brave, for this is a call to healing. Know that those wounds don't define you. The past doesn't dictate your future. When you dive into the depths of your psyche and accept this, there is no need to deny any part of yourself again. Learn, love, and accept every accept of you. Wait. Learn, love, and accept every aspect of you. When you can be compassionate and forgiving to yourself, you will experience so much more beauty and joy. Open yourself to receive and make space for more abundance in all areas of your life. You will see evidence of your success soon. Remember that intimacy is not found on the surface. Don't be afraid to dive deep in your conversations with others. You will be glad you went there.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
That's like diving into a big juicy steak, you know?
Or a delicious salad.
Yeah, delicious salad, you know? Yes, all of these cards are so
They
perfect. I
are.
agree.
It's
I
beautiful.
agree, man.
Every time.
That couldn't have been more. Hello, fellow deep divers. I love that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd agree, Toronto. Give love to the ego. It will relax then. Yeah.
Mhm.
Our little girls and boys
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I totally agree. I mean,
who need love, just need
wow.
love and acceptance and compassion.
Mhm.
And how do you guys feel about what the cards came up? Did anything come up for each of you?
I feel like it just represents like where I am right now. It's just like a little snippet of each one represented in
Yeah.
different ways, and
Mm.
yeah, what's present for me. So yeah.
It's perfectly perfect, right?
Perfectly. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I just so echo Linda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly
Mhm.
what I feel is happening right now to a T.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Oh, go ahead.
I've drank a lot of water, so I'm gonna use the restroom, but I will be right back.
Okay.
um that's one thing that I have to do a lot with all the energies is drink more water than I usually do, just to support me in being more
Yeah.
grounded. And
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you. We all are.
I'll
Trust
be
me.
gotta wake up my feet though. They're
We
falling
all
asleep.
are. Um, yeah, and it's warmer too. It's warmer on the planet, you know, like so we're definitely needing yeah, we're needing a lot more water for sure. And there's a lot of cleansing going on. I could say that, to say the least. Um, yeah, but you know, thank you, Emily, and thank you everyone who has showed up and is showing up and sharing your um, experiences and You know, this is just, we're just creating this beautiful sacred container, you know, and with such beautiful people, you know, every one of you. And thank you, Emily, you know.
Blooming garden. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
it is. It really is. And we're creating a beautiful space for like-minded individuals. And, you know, just, yeah, I love it. I love it. It's amazing. And I thank every single one of you who's here and who's showing up. And um, anybody, start putting your questions in the chat. And, you know, much love to you, Toronto. And, you know, I appreciate you, man. And trust me, you're not alone with what you're going through. You know, just know that. Um, I think that we're all being given the opportunity to see the things we need to look at, and we need to bring up to the surface and allow them to leave, and, you know, hold space for it, you know. So you're not alone. Trust me in that. And we're all on this journey together. And I'm grateful to be on this journey with both of you and all of you in the chat. And yeah, it's going to only get better every live we do.
Yeah. Lots of love to you, Toronto.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, sorry to hear that, you know. But just remember that it's bringing you to new levels, you know. And you're becoming stronger, and you will come out the other side. I mean, that's just the way it works. And you're meant to teach others, and you're meant to help, and that's why you're going through what you're going through. And that's why a lot of us have gone through a lot of difficult things, you know, because we're way showers, you know, light workers, star seeds, whatever you want to call it, you know. We're going to be, we're starting to come online to help and assist the ones that are waking up and that are going through dark night of the souls and all these things that they're confused and lost. And we're here to assist, you know. And that's what we came here for. That's what we came here to do, you know, why we volunteered. So I'm grateful and glad to be doing it with all of you. And you're amazing individuals. You have beautiful hearts, both of you, and everyone on here. And I'm grateful, you know.
Is it okay to do some announcements?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do your thing, girl.
There's a lot of announcements. So one, I know this is like our third channeling session with the three of us, and we're gonna keep going. So every Tuesday, from 7 to, what is it, 7 to 8:30? Is that correct? Pacific Standard Time. We'll be channeling the light, and it's so funny. I was out in the park, and I love my park because I always get all these messages, and they're like, "You're channeling God," and I was like, "What?" And then they told me each of us channel different entities. So I channel Galactic Federation, which is G. Emily channels the Oracle, which is O. And Daren channels the Divine Council of Nine, so that's D. So we channel God here on the channel.
G-O-D.
I thought was so funny. I was like, Spirit, you're so clever. So I just thought that was really funny. And so that's something that's going to be happening. So stay tuned. Eventually, at some point, we'll be bringing on some guests too. Whenever we're feeling called. And then Daren and I have some events that are coming up. We have crystalline soul healing, which we mix with light language. Crystalline soul healing works deeply with the soul. It's an alchemical template developed by Jamie Price. If you don't know who she is, please check her out. It reprograms and instructions and interactions with your DNA, working with your higher self. It's a Lyran methodology that's passed down to Jamie that supports you in deep, deep healing and reminds you of your innate ability to heal yourself. Both Daren and I are certified crystalline soul healing practitioners. So we have a Patreon and we have Eventbrite. I don't know if you can post it, Daren. I put it in the chat. The
didn't see anything.
Eventbrite dates are, it's in the private chat on here.
Oh,
I'll just put it in. The Eventbrite is this month, the 17th, 25th, and 31st. And there's always different topics that we'll be doing. This month, I have everything everywhere. This month's topic will be inner peace, embodying unconditional love, and grounding. So if you want to get a little taste of crystalline soul healing, we'll be doing on this channel one around trust in just a moment. And then we also have our Patreon, which is on the 19th, and the topic there will be allowing, which I'm excited about all the topics because I feel like they're all interrelated. And we also do light language. So if anyone's curious about like what light language is, it basically bypasses your logical thinking in your mind and then talks directly to your soul of unconditional love. And your soul has this like deep knowing and understanding of what is being presented and expressed. So, yeah.
yeah, and we're going to do some light language on here too,
Mm-hmm.
And also, I want to mention, I pinned Emily's YouTube channel at the top of the chat. I wanted to say that's Emily's channel, Welcome to Oracle. But if you get a chance, click that link at the top of the chat. It's pinned. Take it to her channel and then subscribe.
Yes.
Wanted to mention that as well. It's pinned at the top. So anybody that watches this video in the future or now or comes in, subscribe to her channel, subscribe to this channel, share these videos out so that we can get more people on here and get more people to realize what channeling is and light languages and just all of it. Help them on their journey.
Crystalline soul healing and breathwork and Reiki.
Yeah,
and
all of it.
Offering.
Yeah, crystalline soul healing, breathwork. I mean, all these things will support you if you are going through a dark night of soul, if you're going through everything crumbling around you, whatever the case may be, finding the connection to your higher self, to you, will in fact help you and support you and on your journey better, Yeah, thank you, Toronto. Yes, hit the like button. I appreciate that for you saying that. And Toronto, if you haven't already, go to Emily's channel and subscribe. I think I mentioned it to you in the live I was on earlier. Crystalline soul healing is really an amazing modality. Luna and Daren are a powerhouse together. I've experienced it, and it's so beautiful and lovingly healing. Thank you, Lucy. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Lucy.
Yeah, and I think we got all the announcements. Do you have any announcements you want to make, Emily?
No, I think that covers it very well. Very well.
Yeah, and I know Emily is going to at some point put these videos up on her channel. We're going to link them together. So that'll be there too. You can watch them on there. You can watch them on here. She's got a lot of content on hers as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Daren.
really nice. You have Moldavite. I have a Moldavite, actually. I have one too somewhere. I don't know where it went, actually.
Moldavite is so good to support you on your journey. It's a very, very powerful stone.
Yeah, I have a Moldavite somewhere. I wish that maybe I'll have. Oh yeah, so we are doing another. You already said it, right, Luna? We are doing one next week, right? Same time and everything, same day.
Yeah, for channeling the light, channeling God with Emily, myself, and Daren.
Yeah. I don't know where it is, guys, but I'll try to find it and then I'll bring it next week. I have a Moldavite too. I don't know what I did with it, honestly, but you know what I had to do? I was wearing the Moldavite. Oh, you have so many? Wow. I have a big Moldavite one. It's like probably about this big, and I wore it and I had to take it off because the energy was so strong. And I don't even think I was sleeping from it when I was wearing it. I was like, oh my God, like I could not wear it for like, a long period of time, before I had to take it off. Yeah, it's really powerful stuff. But yeah, thank you again. Oh, hey, Vanessa, how you doing? You were able to make it, huh? Thank you.
So,
Hi,
oops.
Vanessa. Welcome.
Vanessa.
Yeah, small had
Mm.
a few years. I'm really loving Snowflake Obsidian right now.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow, I've
Yeah.
never even heard of that. Damn,
That's the
I
one
gotta
that
look that
has
one up.
like quartz crystals and obsidian mixed together. Is that right, Lucy? It's like a speckled crystal.
I think I put mine in some kind of box or something somewhere because I was like, yeah, I don't know. I never heard of obsidian. Yeah, she said, yeah, I have to be in the mood for Moldavite. It is so yeah, that's the same for me. That's what I'm saying. I
Mm-hmm.
agree. I couldn't. I have something to show you, Luna.
Glad to hear it, Vanessa.
Look what appeared on my. I know you're gonna go crazy when you see this, Luna, and everybody will. But this just
Okay.
appeared on my desk. Okay, are you ready?
You're like brought it to you on a magic carpet.
Yeah. You
Okay.
ready?
Yes. A hummingbird. Oh, I love hummingbirds.
Me too. They're
Whenever
the best.
My
big
mom. I guess my
transformations
mom bought
happen.
this, and it appeared on my desk.
Oh, I love hummingbirds so much.
I just saw it
What
just
is?
now, sitting over there.
Hi.
Um,
Oh, you want to see the bird? Okay.
yeah, I have to
Can you
be.
share? Can you hold it up again for Junebug?
Oh yeah. Good morning, all. Hello, Susan. How are you?
Hi,
Oh, this is the
Susan.
first time you're here,
Hi,
huh?
Susan.
Um, here,
Daren,
Lovely to have you here.
look, do you see the hummingbird?
I'll
It's
send
on
you a
my
picture,
note.
Luna. All right, I'll send
Okay.
you a picture.
So pretty.
I like it. Beautiful and cute.
Beautiful and cute. You just wake up?
Oh, Fatma, how are you? Nice seeing you here, Fatma. Fatima. Hello, been just observing right now as kids are around. The first few cards reminded me of a dream I had with Prophet Moses when I was in a tough place a few years back. He took the role of guide X. Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's incredible, Fatima. That is incredible.
That is incredible. Oh, look at that. Lucy loves hummingbirds too. I think we all do.
So, can I just share something that happened recently? We love you
Yeah, go
too,
ahead.
Juniper. Thank you for your love. That's I love you in sign language for anyone curious. Recently I was hearing a crow talk and I just felt nudged to go outside. And when I was outside, I saw two hummingbirds like dancing with each other and like zip past. But there's also other birds around the same size. And I was like, that sounded like a hummingbird, like just because they make a very specific sound. And then I was like, said in my head, I don't know if it was actually a hummingbird. Like, I don't know. They're two the same size. And the hummingbird came back again, like immediately. And then it was like this close to my face. And I've never experienced it. I'm like sobbing and speaking light language. And I could hear their wings like flapping so fast. It was like a thumping sound, like a thumping sound of like a bunny rabbit is what it sounded like, just so close to my face. It was
Hmm.
so amazing. And it was
Wow.
just two of them like dancing with each other. And I was like,
That's what I saw.
yeah.
That's beautiful. I love it. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
I saw like a yellow and black one, the same thing. Like I remember I told you about that. There was like two yellow and black ones and they kept flying like it's so interesting with hummingbirds. You see like usually like two together a lot of times. It's very rare you see one by itself,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know you could. That's
Oh,
a good
Vanessa says,
idea.
hi, Juniper. Did you see do you see your
You
name?
can watch them live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, that's dangerous for me. I love hummingbirds so much.
It's been the whole day.
It's hard to get off YouTube. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. Whenever I see hummingbirds, I'm always like staring at them.
You're like in awe.
Yeah, I am.
Are you gonna draw
Well,
today? Are you gonna draw today, Juniper?
I do like.
yeah, you do like drawing.
I made a few parts of a comic starting.
Oh,
You
you
made a
mean you
comic?
started making a comic?
My comic from yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's true. Do you want to draw that in here while we continue this live? What do you think? Yeah, okay.
I want to go get it.
And remember, you need to get dressed soon because you're gonna go to your play date. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How do you
Um,
all feel about doing crystalline soul healing?
Okay. How do you feel, Emily?
Absolutely.
Yay!
Yes, you guys are so in for a treat. As Lucy said, Daren and Luna are incredible, incredible, incredible.
Aw, thank
That's
you.
a beautiful experience.
Yeah, whoever's in here is going to get a nice experience.
Yeah, it's something so special, and it goes on. Right? It's not just in the moment.
Yeah.
It's a gift that keeps.
However,
Sure.
yeah, the gift that keeps giving.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Susan says, hi, Juniper. That's awesome. You're drawing a comic. Daren, I wrote you something in the chat. Oh, do you want to share that first? Okay.
Yeah.
What does it
Okay.
say?
I
It
got
says,
you.
Juniper.
Mm-hmm.
June bug.
people walking, and then it says the end.
No. Look.
What does that say?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hi. And it says the
Yeah.
end.
What? What? I thought we were going on with the comic.
And then the
I
comic
can't see her, Luna.
Oh, sorry. Juniper needs to put on a shot.
Oh,
Okay. That's okay. She has undies on. Anyways. Okay. Yes. So if everyone wants to take in some deep breaths with me before we get started, help connect our energy and ground in, I'm going to take a pause. I'm going to do a crystalline soul healing.
and if everybody would like to close their eyes and just follow along and breathe.
Yeah. Okay, Juniper, I'm just going to take a pause and Mama's going to focus, okay? And then after when it's finished, I'll put my hand on you so you know I'm finished, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay. So let's take in some deep breaths together. Take in a nice inhale. And exhale through your mouth with a sound. Another inhale in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more in through your nose and out your mouth. I want you to imagine that right now you are sitting in the grass, in a field of grass, surrounded by beautiful flowers. You can smell the scent of the flowers, feel a light breeze on your body. The sun is out, you feel warm and cozy. As you're here in this moment, being present with whatever is here for you right now, knowing that all is well, all is perfectly perfect. You are held and you are safe. The crystalline soul healing template is now running. Kalandera kotora. Paketi. Apapukuko. Kalandera kotora makate. Shako de yamakate. Harutuk ora. Harutuk ore. Amantia chikituku onde yamakatera kotora. Yamayane. Yamanea. Namayane ayapatai totora tikapatu. Yamanea para tuture amakate apo. Pushiambaya parutu. Kiamakatera tutura. Pikiamakatera kutura. Ma ya. Yeah. Trust. All you have to do is trust, and you shall receive. Believe. All you have to do is believe, and you shall receive. Love. All you have to do is love, and you shall receive. Trust in this inner wisdom and knowing of yourself, knowing that you are here right now, being divinely guided by this intuitive wisdom of you. When you allow yourself to trust, you release the reins and you move forward down your path with grace and ease. Allowing yourself to flow with life without constriction, without blocks, without barriers, with joy, love, and peace.
Nekatokoro motarakia toro nekatara motarahia katoro motarakido no motarahia na inakatoro motarahia na mota katakoro mota no kuturo katuro motarahia katuro motarahia ka de na motarahia ne ta motaka takoro tarahia ne kataporo motarahia ne mota Aka ina kautoro mota ina katoro. Trust in the process, trust in what is unfolding. It is all unfolding perfectly. Tokomo tarahia katoro. Your higher self, your soul is leading you every step of the way. Tokoromo tarahia katoro. Follow the energy, follow the light. Tokoromo tarahia katoro. Your heart is leading you. Tukuro motarahia kataro e nakatoro motarahia ne kata nakatoro motarahia na koto e nakatoro motarahia kataruya. You will find joy in every moment. This is why you all came here to experience being physical, being in joy, being Tokoromo tarahia katoroto e na katoro ne na unua ni anuna ni anuna tokoromo esta karatia e na katoro mo tarahia ke no kotoro mo tarahia ni na ka tokoro e na katoro mo ta I kata karatia e na kata tokoramota Ingano tana manda nena.
So much love. Usta hin fu ahi soba ha ha hi ta fu shi. Shh. Let all the perceived ugliness fall away. You see, it is not ugliness, only what was beautiful that no longer serves you. You are soothed in divine waters, in the greatest love and light. papa in stara hito hafi tu sta food haristapa. What?
Galatira kotura. Mania makuturima. Kati akoti ashikutuk otik a. Shik otia makati ara tutu makati. Shia maniara tutore makati. Akotori makati atika atukotia. Shoo, 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 shoo. Kotia maladera. Hoya mayanea. Mania kotura. Shikiria makoto. Aretia makotura maka. Arete kotia makato. Shoo, 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 shoo. Amakatuk atik atuk otik atik atuk otik atik atik otuk otik atik atik Kiyamakati atik atik otik atik atik atuk otik atik atuk otik atik otik atik atik otik atik otik atik otik atik otik atik atik hartuk otik yamakati uriyamakati era shuti amatikera shuti amatik atuk ritik a ashi iyamanera tutura akitia patutura ashikatia makutura yapa aya ashi 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 otik atuk otik atik And whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes, wiggle your body, move a bit, touch your body to bring you back to this present moment. Oh, we can't hear you, Daren.
I would love to hear anybody's experience. I also got some light language that came through.
I love the trust.
Oh, for anyone who wants to know what's on this page, it has the words trust in like little dots and some a heart and some blue and red and different shapes on there, a couple spirals. These are drawings of light language that Daren brought through. Makes me feel really calm looking at that. I'm very grounded.
Yeah, that's what I get, especially like how the word trust encompasses that, like peace and calmness and, when you trust, it all flows perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I love the little cosmic swirls.
Yeah.
It feels like transformation.
My
Yes.
eye goes to the light language right above the heart. Like I can't stop staring at it.
Oh, yeah.
It's very different than the light language you usually do, which is why I'm like staring at it. That was really a cool one. I saw our light bodies open and like a gold strand in DNA being activated. There's a fun little song about trust that came through.
Sing it.
The trust song.
Yeah. Thank you, Suzanne, for that.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. I felt tingles all over my body. I actually still do. And the flowing liquid love. Thank you so much, beautiful soul. Oh, yay.
We love you, Susan. Love you. You're so deserving.
Yeah, I don't know if I can remember the whole one, but it's just what is it called? Rounds, I think is what it's called when you say the same thing over and over again and then you could switch it out. I think I'm saying the wrong term. But Yeah, it's just you keep switching it out and then saying that you receive it. So, um, trust, trust, trust. All I have to do is trust, and I shall receive. Love, love, love. All I have to do is love, and I shall receive. So you can just keep changing it, and then I shall receive. Yeah. Vanessa, I was given the cosmos in both hands. My body was moving gently into the vibrations. It felt very deep and peaceful. Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel that in my heart, Vanessa. I feel that in my heart.
Yeah, that's
I feel
beautiful.
that.
And anyone that joins later, we just did a crystalline soul healing intention intermingled with some beautiful light language. Daren and I are offering it 4 times this month on our Patreon and on our Eventbrite. So if you would like a longer session, this was just a little taste of it. You can check those out. I don't know if it's in our description though on our video, Daren, the
I don't
Eventbrite
know.
Patreon. Yeah,
I don't
we'll
know.
add it. We'll add it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know we just created the events like this week, the last couple days ago. So
Mm-hmm. Do you want to share anything that came through for you, Emily or Daren? Or what you noticed?
would you like to, Emily?
Yeah, I would say I felt like Vanessa. I felt a lot of peace. I felt very cleansing. I often, during crystalline soul healings or other channelings, I often feel like a lot of the angelic realm around, and I felt almost like being anointed and soothed with their ministrations. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I felt to get a bit, it's almost like being put to sleep a bit, but in a very lovely way. Right? Yeah.
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 I kind of shared like when we were going, similar of what I was getting, like a lot of allowance and trust and um oh, we have a lot of shares here. Do you want to read them, Luna?
Yeah. Lucy says, I was feeling a lot of work in the root chakra in the heart, also anchoring more safety within trusting and having faith in yourself. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I felt that too. There's a lot of work that I felt in the heart and like thank you for saying this and also anchoring us into, Mother Gaia or the earth as well as source at the same time. I know for me, this has been like an ongoing process is like, how can I hold these vibrations and also stay here in my body, connected to the earth to allow these energies to be accessible, not only for myself, but for the collective. I love that.
We have another one you can read. I'll just keep going. You read them, Luna. All right.
Okay. Fatima, I've been called to do a mini type of grid work recently as too much going on in the UK. I'll do this in my garden as my being not very mobile with disability means I can do my part like that. Is that about like the singing? I'm curious what this is in, or does anybody know what the work is?
Well, I guess she's referring to our session, and this is what our experience was.
Oh, cool. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I love doing grid work too. It's so powerful. And like the visuals and like the energy that comes through and seeing how it supports. Lucy. I also got a message about how movement is important to support the body with this change.
So true. Absolutely.
Yes. One thing, and I'll just keep saying this over and over again. I'll be a broken record, and that's okay. I'll be the broken record. Is that our spine like they showed me that our spine is the point to support us with our ascension and we need to move the fluid, because a lot of times if we have like a headache or like don't feel well, it's usually a lot of energy is stuck in one point within our spine, and it goes all the way up to our frontal cortex is what they've showed me. So just moving your body in whichever way it wants to move can support those blockages really, really easily. And yeah, you can do so many movements, dance, yoga, just intuitively allowing your body to move.
And I love moving outdoors as well, moving
Can you
outside.
say that again? Emily, can you say that again? Oh, it kind of cut out for me. What did you say?
Oh, I said moving outdoors in nature, like that in
Ooh,
the garden. Yeah, yeah. That always makes
yes.
it more powerful, I think, for me. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Fatima, thank you very much for all the giving indirect grid work for Spirit if British Isles and Mother Gaia. Mhm. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And thank you too. And anybody else on here that's doing it. Oh, Daren, for some reason we can't hear you again, but I saw your mouth moving.
We got some more for you to read.
Oh, okay. Lucy, yes, Luna, this is what I feel Snowflake Obsidian helps with. And then Lucy says, thank you all. Tina says,
Yes,
yes.
you said yes session. So that's what she was referring to, Fatima.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yay. Awesome.
Yeah.
And for anybody who wants to join our crystalline soul healing sessions, either on Patreon, which is once a month, and then we have other features like channeling that we don't post on our YouTube channel, as well as other light language drawings and other goodies are on there. Or you can join our Eventbrite as well. And I think I'll edit it and just add it below while I'm talking about it in the description.
I don't know if you're going to be able to, but how do you guys feel about doing some light language for everyone?
Yeah.
And then we could go into channel.
Certainly.
Maybe we could. What happened with your song? Did you bring your song through?
I did.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Yeah, I was just teaching it. I think it's called a round, but I feel like it's a different word. It's just where you have a specific phrase you say several times, and then one phrase you say consistently. So like trust or love or embody, like whatever it is that you're calling in, and then saying you receive it at the end. Do you want me to do it again for you, Daren, or you want to watch?
Sure. I mean, and I think you should bring your drum in the mix too.
Stretching, Daren. Stretching. I don't know. My arms are all shaky.
Toronto said they felt it all in their third eye.
Ooh, yeah.
Waterfall.
Yeah,
It's
there's
very
a lot
strong
of
energy there.
Okay, I'll just do one of the phrases. What's a phrase that you want to embody besides trust that we did?
What do you feel, Emily? What do you feel like you want to embody? Yeah, Emily. I mean,
acceptance. Let's go with acceptance.
Let me just say one thing. Lucy said she will have to catch the rest on the replay. Much love and thanks to you all. I'm grateful for your sharing. And we will answer your questions. So when you watch the replay, thank you for sharing it. I'll have to find it at the top. I know you said it in the chat. So
love you, Lucy. Thank you so much for being
here. I love you, Lucy.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing. You're a beautiful soul.
Yes.
And Lucy does crystalline soul healing too. And check out her YouTube channel.
Light language.
Yeah, light language, beautiful light language. Anybody who's on here, check out her YouTube channel and Instagram and everything. You know, she's got amazing.
She does wood artwork with light language on it. It's so cool.
And grid work. And,
I didn't realize.
Oh my God, yeah. Like her stuff in the sand, her light language in the. Oh my God, it's unreal. So activating. Lucy, if you want to put your YouTube channel in the chat, if you didn't leave already, I don't remember. I don't think it's Lucy McPherson. I think it's Lucy Lightheart. I think is her YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
I could also drop it, and I could get it and drop it in the chat. Yeah, please go and subscribe to her channel, everybody. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's Lucy Lightheart. I'm gonna post it in the chat for everybody. This is Lucy's channel right there. So subscribe, everybody.
I think she just posted it there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lucy
that's
Lightheart on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, that's her channel. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I just added the link below, so you could make it easy and just click it. Thank you, Lucy. You're amazing.
It's over to you.
Bye, Lucy.
111 right now too.
You're what?
Oh, 111 on the timer. 111.
Oh, yeah.
1 hour and 11 minutes and 44 seconds.
Wow, look at that.
It's very auspicious.
Yeah, holy cow.
I feel so relaxed right now. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you want to know if your guides have any messages for you? Been trying to connect for ages with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was thinking? Which we'll just say, I'm going to just say it on here with everyone on and you guys and ask you, because I was saying it on the chat on the live I was on earlier. How do you guys feel about maybe we bring someone through also that maybe someone requests, like, I don't know, you can be Jesus, whatever. I mean, like anything. Like playing around with that as well,
Certainly.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
Mm-hmm.
I know last week I was feeling really strongly the archangels. But yeah, I'm totally open to that. That sounds like fun.
Me too.
I've been channeling Emily a lot. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Luna.
I'm good.
Oh,
Thank you.
I've been channeling the council this week a lot.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely. Amazing.
Yeah, like I can't tell. Yeah, because it was like Luna was like channeling and then telling me through the channel that I need to start channeling other. And then the council started coming through, like, and now it's been like a lot lately. I almost every day. And not to mention, just anybody knows who Sarah Landon is or the council. I kid you not, when I sit on this couch, like right over here and channel, I could see Sarah sitting on the other side of the tripod and the council. And they showed me the council in the room multiple times while I was channeling. I could feel their energy and I saw them present,
Incredible.
I can't really remember. I don't know if you remember, Luna, what I told you, what they looked like, if I even described them. I don't remember, but
I don't know if you did, but whenever I see the council, they're like this white beings or light beings. That's how they present themselves to me. Do you want me to do briefly the accept or acceptance song before we dive into channeling?
Yeah. Hi, Pamela.
I think I'll do accept, because acceptance might be a bit more challenging to like make it.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Well,
Okay.
Oh, no, it's great. Yeah, we'll love it.
Okay. Accept. All I have to do is accept, and I shall receive. Yeah. And then you can change it. Love. All I have to do is love, and I shall receive. Channel. All I have to do is channel, and I shall receive.
Weren't you going to do the drum too?
I'm just going to
It's
get
okay.
some more water, people.
I think I'll pause on the drum for now, Daren, but it is
okay.
here.
All right.
I'm trying to multitask and add our Patreon Eventbrite below.
Oh, okay. Well, you probably
Yeah.
have to do it like afterwards, like after it posts.
I
You know
don't
what I
think
mean?
so. I'm gonna add it right now, but we'll find out. We'll find
We'll
out.
bring through some light language for everyone, and then we'll go into channel. If that sounds good with everybody. And there is 10 people in here. There's been more, so if you can drop your questions, and I'll go back and scroll through, and we'll ask. But there's definitely a lot of people in here bringing a lot of great energy, and we can drum up a bunch of questions for everyone, and I'm sure somebody will get their question answered. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay.
But yeah, make sure to subscribe to Emily's channel, which is up at the top, pinned at the top, which is Welcome to Oracle. Subscribe to her channel, and also Lucy's. And if anybody wants to drop their YouTube channel or their socials in the chat, go right ahead. If you want anyone to, I know all of you are beautiful. We appreciate every single one of you. Oh, hey, Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Oh, wow.
Something.
Wow, that's really, really neat. Never heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Very trippy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, I literally could feel the council in the room, and they were like they were kind of like dispersed around the room, and then I could see Sarah sitting across on the other side of the tripod. And multiple times I've seen her in the room with the council as I'm like channeling them. It's really, really interesting.
That's incredible. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go on this channel in the videos, there's videos, a bunch of them up that Luna, I think, just posted one that was me channeling the council. So there's quite a few of them now up there, bringing through the council. I don't know if they're going to come through today or. Oh, you heard her there. Wow. Yeah. I felt her there for sure. And it was like almost like I was on stage at like a Hay House event, and Sarah was in the audience, and then the council was in the audience, and she was just sitting there with her legs crossed, and like listening to the message, And then I kept getting, like, at one point, I think the message that came through today, they kept saying, "You are the council, we are the council," I think, or whatever that message. I don't remember the wording now, but the council always says it, I don't know if you remember, Emily, what they said.
Oh, is it we are
you and you are us?
Yeah, we are you and you.
That's what they said. Yeah. They at the end, towards the end, they go, "We are you and you are us."
Yes.
And how
well,
fitting.
I remember Sarah's mentioned that at times when people have asked her, what is the council? Who are the council? And I remember she said it's sort of the higher selves of everyone who's listening or may never listen, or it's sort of, it's everyone's higher consciousness. It's everyone's soul. It's everyone's higher self. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Susan, you've channeled them too.
Ooh, cool.
That's so fantastic. You should post something.
Yeah. I would love to hear it.
Yeah, it'd be good to hear it, to see it.
Yeah, I would definitely. Um, yeah, I agree. I mean, they do feel like warm, loving light. I totally agree. I felt that every single time now that I've brought them through. Um, and it's interesting that it transitioned from the Divine Council of Nine to lately the Council. This week, I know we get another with Sarah, another channel call this week. So um, it's going to be really huge, especially for Lionsgate. So, and anybody who's new, how you guys been feeling with Lionsgate upon us? Because we're like literally 2 days away from Lionsgate. I know that it's open already, but still, the energies get stronger as it gets closer. So if you guys want to bring through some light language, how do you guys feel about it? Let's channel some light language.
Sure, yes, indeed.
Maybe we can do like a little sesh that we ping off of each other,
Yeah, yep. Absolutely.
Ooh, yay! It worked, Daren. I just uploaded all of it. So if anyone wants to check out our Patreon or Eventbrite and have crystalline soul healing sessions live like we did earlier, but a longer session, you can check out the links below.
Cool. You don't feel any different, really open to it, though. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
the cool thing about crystalline soul healing is that it's okay if you don't notice anything and it's still working.
oh no, I think Toronto was referring to the Lionsgate.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hear you. Okay.
And then excited
his third eye.
Excited and to continually move and ground myself. Yeah, I kind of feel that too, honestly. I've been feeling like really spacey.
Mm-hmm.
This morning I felt it too. What?
Should we do an intention for light language to like ground into us the Lion Gate energy? Because I know it's gonna amp up.
Yeah, let's do it, right?
Days. Okay. Cool.
Vanessa said, I have always loved Jesus and Buddha's energy. I would always see them during crystal therapies that I would perform. And recently I felt Jesus in my channeling energy. Wow.
Ooh, yes.
I love that. Amazing. Yes.
Yeah, I'll say this, like Jesus been coming through a lot for people lately, like a lot of people been channeling Jesus. Like Jesus really been wanting to come through a lot lately. But it's fitting for the times we're in anyways. So Suzanne says, oh yes, please, grounding and Lionsgate energies. So that's her intention.
Okay.
Yay. Okay, awesome. Well, let's do it.
And Vanessa says, such a soft, gentle, nurturing energy. Oh yeah, Jesus.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, when he's blended with me, I just start sobbing because his energy is just so powerful and calming and loving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what if we do like grounding and we add in the power of love, and we add in peace, why not add trust, because we just did trust,
and then embody the Lionsgate energy.
Yeah, embody the Lionsgate energy. Well, I mean, this was perfect for you, Toronto, because now the template's going to run on you for trust, and we're going to do it in light language.
Trust
and
it.
Hopefully it will help you to trust what's coming through. I just want to say this one thing and then we can start, because I remember Sarah saying this. And if your messages are coming through like with love, a lot of like love things related to love and all that versus like where you're talking about like bad
Oh,
things about yourself. That's really how you know the difference, that it's not you. That's not your ego. That's not your mind, you know? And I've started to realize that with the channeled messages that come through for me. They're all about like love and connectedness and oneness and the things that your ego would not say about you. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that's the way that you could trust the messages that you're getting through. If it's like shit that's talking about you badly, then it's probably not. It's probably you, your mom. That's a kind of a surefire sign, I guess you could say. You know, to trust the messages that you're getting. You know, so I hope that helps Toronto because um, it's helped me. I know that, and um, to trust more.
And to read it out loud to yourself, and
Yeah, yeah,
to read back to
yeah.
yourself, or
Read
to
it
try
back.
recording it and listening to it, or have someone you trust to have them read it to you. Oh, see, that's it. That's it, Toronto. That's them for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, dear one. Thank you
aw.
for connecting with us. That's them, 100%. You can trust
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're there. They are there.
Yeah, I would just trust, man. You're here with us, and I don't think you would be here, and I don't think you would have found the live with me on it earlier this morning if you weren't meant to be here. You know, so um, there's no accidents. Yeah, and it comes easy, really. See, that's what I'm saying. um, that's my point. You're channeling.
And our egos never really say to us, dear one,
Yeah,
thank you for being here. That's not an ego thing, right?
Yeah. Nope, not at all.
No. That's
Ooh,
yeah,
ooh, ooh, ooh.
thing.
I love it.
I can feel an energy behind my back. It's really hot. Feeling the heat.
Mhm. Yeah, I kind of feel that myself on the right side. Yeah, good for you. And that's the way it should be. Don't think about it and just start typing. It's
Yeah.
perfect. It's perfect. You're perfect. Everyone on here is perfect. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking. We really, truly appreciate each and every one of you, man. Really, from the bottom of our hearts. You know, this is like, yeah,
I
it's
can tell
unfolding.
you're
Uh
far
huh.
more connected than you think you are, Toronto. You're far more
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. Yeah. Mm, mm. Yeah, looking for a more trance type experience. I think that's very common,
Mhm.
but I don't think that's I I think it's common that people want that type of experience, but I don't think it's at all
Mhm.
necessary or even how it is for most people.
Not anymore. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, and I would say shed that expectation, right? Just
Mhm.
allow it to be what it is.
Mhm.
Because it's beautiful to have awareness while it's happening as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I've
It's
never
true.
had a type experience. I'm always aware.
I have, and it's very different than being present because you kind of get downloaded some bits and pieces at the end, but you're kind of like swiped of everything. And you're just, when you come back, it's like, where am I? What's going on? What am I doing right now? And then you slowly get like trinkles of little bits of information versus still hearing your thoughts, also hearing the message and just allowing and
Yeah.
having it feels like more engaging with who you're channeling versus just like really stepping aside and being a full body channel and allowing whatever to come through. So I don't think either is like preferred or better or worse. It's just whatever's present in the moment. And who knows, maybe any of us or even you will go into trance state at one point. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what, though? Like, Emily, I know you have the similar experience too, anyway, because it's like, and I think Luna too. And I know what's happening when I'm hearing the words, but then when I come out of it, I don't remember anything that was said.
Yeah, it'll fade quickly.
It fades very quickly.
Fades quickly. Yeah.
And I could maybe remember like bits and pieces of it, like here and there, but not really. Most of it is gone. And so it's like in the moment, it's almost like your luggage going through like the baggage, like where they're checking your bags and that, see what's inside of it, and it's going through the camera. That's what I feel like the words are in the beginning. Like they're going through this like radar scanner thing, and that's when it's like right here present when I'm speaking it, and then it's gone already. So it's like I think everybody just has a different
I think it's Toronto saying, I think it's more about validation for me, helps with the trust. Maybe that's just the ego wanting to prove itself. That's really great awareness.
Yeah.
And a viewpoint that could be explored.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, if we just put the ego aside and we just allow, it's like wisdom comes through, So I think that's every single person. I don't care who you are, and I guarantee Bashar went through it, and all these different ones, like Sarah did, and every single one of them, Wendy Kennedy, all these people that channel, you've all gone through it. The like, is this like real? Is this blah blah blah? Like, what is it? Even these thoughts that I'm speaking right now, it's the same kind of thing, but we trust that, So how ironic is that,
Yeah.
And,
You want to bring through some light language and then go into channeling? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I heard trust, grounding, love, and embodying the 8-8 portal. Okay.
And maybe we could throw in a little bit of like trusting what's coming through, since that's like one of the topics that trusting and allowing. Ne ka tokoro mo tarahia katoro e tana mo tarahia katoro matara nia ne ka tokoro mo tarahia katoro taro mo tarahia katara mo tarahia ne kata mota e na katoro mo tarahia katoro e kataturo e katoro mo tarahia kataro nia ne kata mo tarahia katoro ne skara mo tarahia ne kataro mo tarahia kataro ni aka ne kanotoro e na kataro mo tarahia kataro e skata e katana ma tarahia kadarana ne katana mo tarahia kataro mo tarahia e skarata ka katara mo tarahia ne katana nea e na katara
Shonde apa shonde apa ya koti apa shukuti ama kode ama ya ture apa shukudi ama kate ha yo maya ne a shuri ama ne a ho amaya ne ashuku oa ala tuturi ama kate hayoko amaya ne hoshakala tutui ama kate ya hoa shakaturama.
Grounding your energy.
Poti abashiki yama koti yama. Yo bayandea.
You can be with all of this beautiful energy and stay grounded, staying in your body.
Latuturia. Ha shu hi ha ma yo te a shi ti ama koti aya. Ho. Ha.
Swa, 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 swa. Si I fo hi tona fi la hua hi ta ta. You are so close to being born in fullness. Und var ira hira bara intvar it ho ha chir bara shida huarina apatata sita apatata chi papa hutin ala fota in fatata ila la la pa awa wa shupa ifwa wa hitila tila posta infala hi shta. Instafai ala huanta fe unstapa hilo hista. What intala fo shia huapa hunta ista.
Ne katoro motara hia katoro tora te kara motara hia katoro tora ne katoro motara nia ne katakaro do takaro tora motara hia katoro ina kataro mota ina katoro motara hia katoro ina katoro motara hia ne kataro motara nia ne Niane nakataro tarahia kataro tu escato tananamo tarahia kataro tu chinakata nakaramo tarahia kataro motarahia ne kata namo tanania niakana motarahia na kono ne rano mona nahia nanamo e nakatoro motara ia ne kata, e nakatana motara ia ne, e nakatana, ne katana motara ia nakatoro, e sakarati ato, e nakatara motara ia kataro, e nakatara mota, hena, huna, kanana mota, e sala, kata, ena katoro motarania.
Arushu kalandea ariwa koshandea Volotea pakashi mania rotura yapakatera tura maya ma kotema. You are the children of Mother Gaia, of the earth. Palatera coria maietea, laturia macatea, mania raturia, yapacoturia maya catea, shogotea ma. I am holding you, my children, alaturia macate, ashikoturia, mayanea, shonea matea, shokotea macatera tutura macatera toria ma. Ai, Shiyama, Kaya Kotia, Yapatutayama. I have so much love for you. Palatira Kotura. Yamania Shutia, Patiara tu Yamakati. Patiara tura, Yamayane, Atura.
Sila hola sila hala sort pia fia hund fi ha sarabata infatata. Completeness. Finta hila. Taralela ping stara. Ping para sita patista wada. infalata hi ta fin.
Ne katakoro motara ni ane na katoro mota e stakaratia ta e na katoro motara ni ane karamota e na katoro motara e stakaratia to tauro tauro takarania motara hia katoro motara tia takanta no tana motara hia na kantono motara hia ka Escatoro, banana mota karatia ne kata mota, e no kotoro mota rahia katoro, escata karotu, e na katara mota rahia na katu, e da karotu, e stakaratia taua, 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 tokorotia, tokoromota nia, e na kataro mota rahia katoro, e stakaratia, ne katakura na mo na karania na no 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 na ya ya o ye no ya yo ya o ya o ye ye o ye o ye o na katakura mo tarahia ne o ye o to koro mo tarahia na ne katakura mo ta ne skarataria ta ne kata mota, nina noa, ia ina mota, na katara mota ra ia na ka.
Pilaturu bagandea paraturu, galandea pala, shokondea pala, shokondea palandurea, pala shotu yambakashi, barakashi, bakasha, kiamba, lote ambayo. Bondea bayo boshiki yamaka titi tutura yappa. Remember to touch your body. Bring you back to this moment.
Yeah, because I felt very spacey a little bit myself, you know?
Yeah, you brought some grounding energies in.
Yeah.
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 Toronto, constant ringing in the ears, but at times it gets higher pitched in one ear or the other. Any thoughts on this? Some say it's angelic. So this could be something we could channel. My interpretation of it when I hear ringing of the ears, because I sometimes will get it, especially when it gets higher pitched, it's the information that's coming through my clair audience, and it's information that I will understand at some point, but it's not necessarily needed right now. And some say it's angelic. Yeah, it could definitely be the angelic realm or other realms too, for sure.
Mm.
Never last.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it happens to a lot of us.
Yeah, I've had very similar experiences, Toronto. Yeah. That's always been my guidance too. It's that it's sort of angelic, the higher realms.
Mm-hmm.
Giving you a little whisper. Yeah.
It could be the fairies coming through, you know?
Mm-hmm. Aw. Suzanne, that was beautiful. Thank you. You're so welcome.
Yes.
I feel even more relaxed than before. I didn't think that was
Me
possible.
too.
Well, do we have did you save questions, Daren?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're.
Oh, you're so welcome, Vanessa. Vanessa says that was so beautiful, guys. Thank you very much. Many thanks.
Let me grab some questions. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure almost everybody in here right now
We
is
get to two already. Yeah, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, Susan experienced the ringing in the ears too. So beautiful. Yeah, if anyone that's joined or is still here, you want to type your questions in the chat. Daren,
I can bring them up, and I'm gonna also.
ooh, you feel relaxed too, Susan. Yay!
Let me see. Let's see here. I'll bring them up. We'll get the questions up on the screen. I know Lucy had one. Oh, it looks like Vanessa has one. I was experiencing. So she's been getting it too. I was experiencing really high pitched ringing in my left ear. The other day, I asked if it was guidance. The volume, turn the volume down. It got quieter and asked for it to get even quieter, and it did. It was.
That's awesome. That's so perfect.
Yeah, you can always ask your guides if you're uncomfortable at any point to ask them to shift it or how they're presenting it. Or like what I like to do, especially with intuitive information, I ask them to keep showing me whatever they're trying to communicate until I get it.
Welcome, Infinite Wanderers. And I have a feeling I know who that is, by the way.
Oh.
I'm getting an intuitive. I have a feeling that's V. Verander.
Will you tell us who you are?
I think that's you, V, if I'm not mistaken. They said, I'm sorry to disappoint. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it isn't them.
It's okay. You are welcome anyways, even if we don't know who you are. Yet we do. Our souls know who you are.
He said he was coming on, so I was thinking it was him, but okay, so they guessed Gary. Joan guessed Gary. Could be Gary. Okay, so let me get the. I know Lucy dropped a question. So what are you feeling like?
Oh, you're so welcome. Infinite Wonders. It says our souls.
Oh, it is him, man. He says, thanks for the warm welcome. Our souls sure do. Thanks for the warm welcome. Just joined. It is him. Well, hi, Verander. How you doing, brother?
I'm going to go to the bathroom again. I don't know about you all, but whenever crystalline soul healing or light language happens, like going to the bathroom helps me release. So I would be back. Or yawning or burping. I did that too.
Who is? Who's burping?
I did through one of the transmissions. Like it's just a way to release the energy. So
yeah, I was having that too. I should clarify that I'm not V. I'm sorry. Okay, you're May. I'm May. Well, nice to meet you, May. Um, perfect timing because Emily, we're getting a packed house here, man. We got like 15 people up in here.
except I have to go to work soon. It's almost
What time are you good till?
yeah, and about another 25 minutes or so.
That's plenty for us to do.
It's 9 o'clock now.
No, that's plenty because this is roughly about when they've ended anyways, every time, you know.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, about like 2:20 or 2:15. I mean, I'm sorry, like they've lasted about 2 hours and 15 minutes or 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not him, it's May.
I thought that's what Infinite Wonders meant when our souls sure do. Thanks for the warm welcome.
Yeah.
There's just a soul.
Okay, so here's Lucy's question. We can do. And Emily said she has to go anyway in like 20-25 minutes, which is roughly about the time that it's gone on to every time. So we can all just channel, you know, and bring through you guys questions. And then we'll wrap it up, you know.
Just a beautiful soul here for the journey, says Infinite Wonders.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful soul.
Yes.
So that's one of them. I don't know how. I guess I can star it. Yeah, you can star it. So that's one of them. And then let me see if I can find the other one. I think Toronto had a question too.
Yeah, Toronto was asking about their guides.
Yeah.
And another one about ringing of the ears.
Yeah, Suzanne. That's
Toronto.
The one Toronto had. I'm looking for that one right now. Just wondering. Here's the one Toronto had. Yeah. Okay. I just started. Okay. I don't know how you can, I don't know how to copy and paste these somewhere. It doesn't let you do that. It kind of stinks, but well, I started, so we'll see if I can get to it quickly, and then if anybody else has anything, and then we'll ask. Toronto had another one about the ear ringing, and then okay. And if anybody else has any questions, drop them in the chat. Yeah. I'm good. We didn't forget about you, Toronto. Don't worry, got you. Thank you, Suzanne. And so, I guess what I'll do is I could start us off and do a message, if you guys feel okay with that.
Yeah.
See what message.
Dive in.
And then we got another question from Suzanne too. I'd love to know how they recommend we best continue to open our 2-hour gifts, ideas for practices, etc. Thank you. Okay, cool. Let's drop in and see what we got. I'm kind of getting like the council wants to come through. We are so happy and so grateful to be here with you all on this fine and glorious day indeed. Yes, dear ones, we are here, and we are here. And we are so happy, grateful, with deep gratitude that you all are doing this on a weekly basis, sharing your gifts, showing others that it is possible to express this wisdom in that way, in this way. You are creating new ways, infusing it into the collective consciousness that it is possible to bring forward wisdom to assist in your journey as a spiritual being in a physical body. And we want to remind you that yes, we are you and you are us. We heard your conversations. We are always listening. We are always here. We are always with you. And we remind you how important the vibration and the frequency of this message is, more importantly than the words that you are hearing. You are showing by sharing your gifts, stepping out with courage, fortitude, and making it fun and exciting, and giving the opportunity for others to see that this is possible, that they in fact can do the same. No one individual is any better or worse than anyone else. You all came from source. You will go back to source. Trust the words that are coming through. Trust when you are connected to your heart. Trust the messages that are coming forward. You will notice the more you do, the more you trust, the more you believe, the more you let your human step aside, the deeper the wisdom. You are all doing an amazing job. Trust the process that is unfolding. You, dear ones, are in fact creating your reality. In fact, you are God in human form. And we notice that you are in fact remembering, beginning to become self-realized, realizing the truth of who you are, stepping out and sharing your gifts, your abilities, your wisdom with authenticity. Just open your heart. Focus your attention on your heart space, on your heart center. Trust the process, dear ones. It is unfolding perfectly perfect. No need to force, push. Just allow. Just allow. Just step aside and allow. And you will see the miracles that will, in fact, unfold. You are all here because you drew this to you, for you and by you. You are all beautiful masters, creating your reality. Trust, trust. Step aside and allow. We love you. We love you, and we love you. And with that, for now, we feel complete, and so it is.
Hmm.
Mm.
Beautiful.
In fact, don't remember anything, but thank you. 12-12 here. Oh, look at that. I had a meditation experience last week. I think I traveled through a particular portal and it took forever to get back to my body. It was a pinkish tunnel of light. Any insights on what happened? Oh, okay. Another question. Cool. Beautiful. Thank you, Daren. You're welcome, Suzanne. You're welcome, Pamela. You're welcome, Infinite Wonders. Thank you, all of you, for just being here and supporting, and love you all, man. So who wants to go next?
I would like Emily to go next since she needs to leave soon. And
Okay.
I love to see what Oracle brings forward.
Do you want to bring a message forward, Emily, or do you want me to, or do you want to bring one forward and then, or what do you feel, or do you want to answer any of the questions, or what do you feel?
I'll see about these questions here. I know about
Okay.
the connecting to the guides and the Lion's Gate, and
Do you want to bring a little message through, and then I'll ask you questions?
Sure.
Okay.
beloveds, beloveds, beloveds. It is really all about this love and about your separation from this love, which is such a beautiful, never-ending torrent. The most immense wave you can possibly comprehend. And we speak especially to those of you today with grieving hearts or curious minds. And they have the same genesis, you see. A grieving heart is seeking, a curious mind is seeking, and we tell you, we are here. We have breathed every breath with you. We are never separate from you. And we speak to you today, yes, you. We are only waiting for your open arms. They're closed, you see. They're closed. They are closed in fear and hurt and anger and doubt. Release, release, and open. We are here. We promise you. As surely as your next breath, we promise you. Simply allow. Allow, allow, allow. We are so gentle in our approaching. We are never keen to shake, right? We whisper and wait for you to open further and further so that we may shout joyfully. all the wonderful beginnings, creations, we have to trumpet to you. And we say, this is indeed the gate of the lion. It is the same for each and every one, although each will experience it in a different way, on a different level. But it is really eyes opening wide, ears tilted towards us. Indeed, this portal is more of a human creation than a creation of the universal us oneness. We've always been here, but your consciousness has elevated to such a degree that what you would define as a portal has opened, has allowed. And so this is such a great time of celebration as we are merging. Those of us who are vibrating in formlessness, in higher levels of being, you are coming forward to merge with us. It does involve shedding, perhaps some trembling at times on your part. But one of the reasons we are here is to assure you all is beautiful. All is perfectly perfect. And we say to you, the most beautiful ways to connect are loving ways. First and foremost, we say always first and foremost, to love yourself. And this is such expansive knowledge. This is really the seed of the earth, is a loving the creation of you first and foremost. But it is being embodied and felt at deeper and deeper levels. This is our greatest calling to you. Praise yourself, worship yourself, honor and revere yourself. Even in those moments when you wish to turn from yourself or judge yourself, no. Become instead a light inside yourself. This is the truest connection to us. And loving all of the creatures who have come forward in creation with you. Not only other animals, other creatures that breathe as you breathe, that have a beating heart as you have a beating heart, but even the soil underneath your feet is a creation with, for, and by you. Love it all. And seek your peaceful places. Whether this is a few moments before rising from your bed, or whether this is in a crowd of thousands. Find your peaceful places. This is the truest essence of truth. You all know it, the peace, the love is us. And we are always enjoying your times in water. Water is such a large form of which you have been created, and nourishes and feeds you on so many levels. Whether you ingest it, whether you soak in it, whether you immerse in it, whether you dabble in it with your fingers and your toes or your nose. Water, water, water. And the stars, the constellations, that is how you can often see us. We are so difficult for your seeing eyes to see. But the stars, they are a good representation. Is a twinkle, a shining above your head, reminding you we are there. There is so much above you, around you, surrounding you, within you. So we are here urging you gently to continue stepping forward. And with each breath, think beauty. First of yourself, and then of all that surrounds you. This is the biggest portal. We are loving you. We are reaching for you. We are seeing you. We are guiding you. We are supporting you with amazement and joy. With such amazement and such joy. We are here breathing with you always. Beloveds, beloveds, beloved ones of us.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Powerful message.
Yeah, I went really deep with that too.
So we're getting a lot of so I was confused, but Verander isn't. This is Verander's channel. I thought the other individual was Verander, but he's here, and we are getting a lot of beautiful. Oh wow! Thank you, thank you, thank you, from Infinite Wonders. Thank you, blessed we are from Toronto. Amazing Emily, thank you so much from Suzanne. Such incredible channels, all of you from Verander.
Love you, B.
Such beautiful energy and messages, Emily. Thank you to you and Oracle. So what are you feeling like, Luna?
Can you clarify what you mean?
You want me to ask you some of these questions?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You want me to bring in the Galactic Council
Well,
and see what
the,
they have to say?
the Galactic Federation.
Yeah, the Galactic Council Federation of Light. Let's see
Okay.
what they have to say.
The GFL. Sure. Unless anybody has any requests
Yeah.
for Luna to bring it. Would
Oh.
anybody? Does anybody have any requests for Luna to bring through anyone that we can ask some of these questions?
Remember to stretch. And look at
Let's get a poll from everybody in here. Who would you all like for Luna to bring through?
I'm just hearing Galactic Federation in my mind, which could be anybody.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
flipping.
Yeah, Jones said the GFL. Toronto said guides, please.
Mm.
Um,
Let Luna
and then
choose.
Brander said let Luna choose.
I mean, I'm hearing Galactic Federation, and from my understanding of Galactic Federation,
Eric said GFL, so a lot of people are seeing the GFL. Still
Okay.
floating from Emily/Oracle. Such a beautiful, loving message.
yeah.
Suzanne said go with love the GFL.
Yeah.
Toronto said Pleiadians. Pam said GFL. So most everybody's saying the GFL. So
Yeah, that's what I heard too. The cool thing about Galactic Federation, when they've shown me, it's around 100 people or more, depending on who's here. And if I don't know, if you watch my body, you can tell like when I switch from a different person or entity rather that comes through. So I'm sure since we said Pleiadian guides and also
GFL
just the
mostly.
Galactic Federation in general, they're all a
Yeah.
part of it that are chiming in to support us. So, okay. Yes, I can go into channel. One moment.
Yeah, it's interesting because it stars everything, which is cool.
Hello, welcome. We are here. We understand that you have questions for us.
Thank you. And yes, we do. There's several questions that come through. The first one was from Lucy McPherson. Since the Lions Gate is Thursday, can you tell us about what is being brought forward for us as an individual as well as the collective?
Yes. 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 We are very excited about the gifts and the activations that will take place on this portal, as you stated, this energy flow, this activation, this time of remembrance. We invite all of you to take a good chunk of time to be outside, inside yourself, to really take in these energies, to take in these codes and activations that are coming forward. For things are amping up, you will notice changes within your energetic field, within your physical form and your body. Do not fret, for these energies and these vibrations are for your highest good. As you anchor into the earth's energy and anchor into yourself, you will feel these activations take place, and you will notice at first subtle shifts within yourself, within your senses. And as the days unfold, you will notice an amplified echo of the energies that are within you that are being activated. Your DNA strands are one of the activations that will be of focus to ignite each strand individually in cohesive form. We are very excited for this to unfold. Some of you have figured out how to already activate all of your strands, and for that we congratulate you. Please do not compare yourself with these individuals, for you too will be a part of this process. We also encourage you to look up at the stars or the planet, for we are sending energies to you when you allow it to come through. Simply keeping your gaze at the leaves moving, the birds flying by, and keeping your focus on one point will allow this energy to flow through you completely. When you notice yourself wandering, we encourage you to refocus your attention on one thing: mindfulness. We are reprogramming your mind from a less scattered point to be more in sync with your natural ability to just be in this moment. This will allow you to manifest completely to its fullest capacity. Once again, please go outside, inside yourself. This will be on an individual and a collective level. When multiple individuals are outside at the same time, this will amplify the collective energy, allowing the ascension process to continue with the fluidity. Thank you. Do you have other questions?
Yeah, Toronto was asking if if his guides have, or if their guides have any messages for them. They've been trying to connect for ages with them.
Yes. Yes, we see you, dear soul. We understand the urgency and the desire to be connected with us, to be connected with yourself. And please understand that you indeed are connecting with us. You sense us very well. You notice through your senses when we are around you. We encourage you to release any of these beliefs, thought forms, or patterns blocking you from the ideas that there is any sort of separation. You have been listening to our guidance well. We encourage you to be outside in nature, meditating under a tree, connecting to the tree energy, visualizing grounding into the earth, grounding into yourself, grounding into your heart. For this will allow you to notice more clearly that we are communicating with you. Taking this time every day will allow your senses to develop even more. We are grateful to watch your development. We are grateful for you to ask these sorts of questions. And you, dear one, have all of the answers with inside of you. Thank you.
Thank you. And let's see. We had Suzanne wanted to know how do you recommend we best continue to open to our gifts, ideas for practices, etc. Thank you.
One part of opening your gifts is realizing all of your gifts are indeed already open. To release any of these beliefs that somehow it is closed. And how to do this is to tune into what are your experiences right now. Are you hearing your guides? Are you seeing your guides? Are you feeling the energies of your guides? When you either state this out loud or write it and read it out loud, you are rewriting your subconscious mind that there is somehow some sort of separation of self with what you already are experiencing. We invite you also to take time aside to be in stillness, to quiet one's energy. You can do this within the comfort of your own home, or as we stated earlier, outside in nature, being in the amplified energies that are coming through to support you, and gazing upon something that feels fruitful for you, allowing these energies to be present with these energies. And lastly, we invite your guides to communicate with you in a way that resonates, that is clear, and asking them for support and guidance to make themselves known to you through your senses of whatever is present at this very moment. Doing these 3 things will support you in where you are right now. We are hearing from the collective that there would like to be an activation to support in these 3 points. If you would like to be a part of this activation, we encourage you to breathe, gently close your eyes, and look up at your third eye while this activation takes place.
Oh, yamayane, amayo.
Remember to breathe, knowing that you are safe and surrounded by many who love you. We are grounding these activations into your whole being, into the earth, anchoring these new codes, this new wisdom of yourself. Thank you.
Daren.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Amazing, amazing.
Mm.
Do you feel complete?
I guess we have just this last question, I guess, that Infinite Wonders asked about meditation experiences last week. I think they traveled through a particular portal and it took forever to get back to my body. It was a pinkish tunnel of light. Any insights on what happened? That's the last question.
Yes, yes, yes. You have traveled to the portal of infinite possibilities. This pink energy that you speak upon is of unconditional love, the heart chakra energy. When you are going through this portal of energy, you will be activated of all possibilities in your life, into your being. Yes, this portal is quite far away, 7.5 light years from where you are currently sitting. So we understand that it took you a long time to come out of it, so to speak. When you are in this portal, you can bring back these codes that have been activated in your DNA strands, into your wisdom, into your beingness. If you meditate upon this remembrance, you will notice the pink energy will be swirling around you. You can simply state that you would like to know which potential paths can you cross at this moment for your highest good. When you are in stillness, you shall see the potentialities of various paths that are presented in front of you. We encourage you to dive into each of these paths to see how it could potentially play out, and understand that any moment that you make a minute decision, it can change your path. Not completely, however, the outcome may change. As long as you understand that this is a possibility, as it's endless, infinite possibilities, you will know which one to choose without expectations of the initial outcome. We congratulate you on going to this portal. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Galactic Federation. Thank you, Luna. Thank you for answering all the questions that everyone had. Happy birthday to Crystal.
Happy birthday, Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah. And thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa said, thank you, Luna and the GFL, for amazing energy. I put Emily's channel in um, in the comments, so subscribe to her channel. Thank you. What is this? Suzanne said, thank you, Luna and GFL. Such a powerful message and activation. I felt it in my third eye. Infinite Wonders, thank you so much. I receive, and I appreciate. Thank you everybody, man, like for making this possible each week. And this really was a lot of fun. Thank you, Pam.
Yes. Love you, Pam.
Thank you, everyone. I know Emily has to head out, so we're just going to wrap things up. Hello, energy. Hello, energy giving session. Yeah, it was so powerful, everyone.
Yeah, it really
Happy
was.
birthday, Crystal, and thank you so
Oh,
much,
yeah, happy
Daren, Emily, and
birthday,
Luna.
Crystal. Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Thank you.
Daren,
Yeah.
and Emily, and all the entities that were here.
Coma!
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, this is happy
Good
birthday,
jokes.
Crystal. There's so much love here.
Yeah.
Can we have an incorrect? This is weekly meeting. Sign me up. Laugh out loud. Love you. Thank you. Yeah, there will be one next week, next Tuesday, right, everybody? Or is that correct?
Yep.
An encore, yeah.
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 Love you
encore.
guys.
Can we have an encore? Okay.
Love. There's so much love here. You guys are amazing. You really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, there will be one Tuesday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern here on this channel next week. And we'll all be here, and make sure you're here, and bring your questions.
Yes.
Bring any questions that you have. It's always fun to see what they come through.
Yeah.
Everybody said encore. What a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, I know we're running over, and Emily has to go. So, right, Emily, we're running over already.
Yes, I'm off. I have to go off to work.
Yes, just work, everybody.
All of our links are below. So if you want to follow Emily, you want to follow us on our individual channels or Daren and Luna channel. There's also our Eventbrite and Patreon. If you want to join Crystalline Soul Healing that's happening this month, you can click below. There, it's all linked. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah, it's getting more packed every week. So I'm so happy, and so I mean,
It's good times.
Yeah, we're bringing in the energy. We're all making it possible for us to what is it? Have heaven on earth.
Yeah. Yes.
We'll be following. So much love here. Thank you. Yeah. I put the links in there for everyone.
Thank you, me.
I put the links in there. For everything, for Emily's channel, for all the stuff. It's all in there and in the comments and in the description. So thank you all again. And I don't know if anybody has anything to say before we close out the live. Emily or Luna?
The only thing I have to say is ground your body.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So whatever that looks like for you to help you get in your body, whether it's like squeezing or like gently touching, touching your face, splashing water on your face. Could be as simple as like setting the intention to ground, asking for support from your guides to ground. The energies are going to keep amplifying throughout this month and throughout this year. So yeah, that's my one recommendation.
And self-care, self-care.
Lots of love and self-care.
Yeah, self-care, exactly. Water, drink some water, grounding food, definitely, because this, and then you have Lionsgate on Thursday. Yeah, make sure you're taking care of yourselves,
Yeah.
Find a tree.
Yeah, that's right. Find a tree. That's right, Toronto.
That's right.
Find a tree.
Yeah, like you could hug it, or you can even lean your back up against it.
It's important. Yeah.
Yeah, Fatma, thank you. Yeah.
That's awesome. Love it.
Aww, I love that you've been on here for the live. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. You guys are so beautiful and amazing. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, everybody. Pam and Suzanne and Infinite Wonders and Fatma and Verander. I'm so glad Verander made a live too. So thank you.
Yeah, that's right.